Hi Stampers, this is Trevis. Welcome to an additional video this week. And so today we are going to have a drawing for the In It to Win It grid. And so if you have placed an order with me, $50 or more, then you got a square. And since this grid is now filled, okay, we are going to do the drawing today. And so I'm excited because the prize is awesome. The prize is a bundle, and it's called Wildflower Designs, and it's a red rubber stamp set. There's 8 stamps, and then there's a coordinating die set that is featured in the annual catalog. And so this is the winner, the winning prize. And if you live locally, I will get it to you. If you live in a distance, I will mail it to you. But I'm also going to be making a card to go with this, to send with the winning prize. So let's get started today, and then we will make our card. Okay, so I'm going to put the camera down, and we're going to spin the wheel. So this is my bingo wheel. It normally has 75 balls, but because there's only 50 squares, I take out 51 through 75, and we have 50 balls in here. So somebody's going to win that today. Okay, so let's put the camera down. See how this goes. Okay, and I'm going to give it a good spin. And here's the grid. Okay, the winning prize belongs to number 17, I-17, and that would be Shelly Matlock. So Shelly, you are the winner for your December 16th purchase, and you picked number 17 as your square. So thank you for participating, and I'm happy that we have a winner. Okay, so Shelly is going to win this. And I will see Shelly actually on the 20th at our next class. So we are going to be doing a Stamp Lovers class on the 20th of this month. In fact, I still have 3 openings for that if anybody's interested. So it's a 10 o'clock in the morning on that Monday. And I know that's a holiday, so that's why it's not filled, because some people can't come because it is a holiday. Okay, so congratulations to you, Shelly. Now let's make our card. So we are going to be using bubble bath cardstock. This is 5.5 by 8.5. Okay, I'm going to make you a Valentine, Shelly. And then I have a piece of bubble bath cardstock, and this is 4 by 5.25. And I'm going to be using the Link Together decorative masks. These are sold in the new mini catalog on page 49. You get 5 masks, and they are only $13. Okay, so these are the 5 masks. There's 3. There's the 4th one and the 5th one. Okay, so they're plastic. They're so durable. I love them. And so I'm going to be using Petunia Pop ink. Okay, Petunia Pop ink with a blending brush. And so I am going to tape down my cardstock. What sticks on there? Ooh, I hope I don't, wait, I don't want it to be too close to the edge, because too far from the edge, because this has to fit on top. Okay, that'll work. Okay, so I'm going to center that, and I'm just going to ink up my blending brush, and I'm going to ink this up. You want to make sure that your mask doesn't move, so give it a, you can either tape it down or you can just hold it with your fingers to make sure it doesn't move around. Okay, it's looking good. Looks like they're all filled in nicely. Oof, almost messed that up. Okay, so there's that. And then I'm going to add the second one on top. And that's this one. So you have these little notches. So I have the notches at the top again. Okay, and now I am going to lay that on top of what I already did. I'm going to use my black blending brush with my black ink pad, my Mento Black. And now I am going to make sure I have that centered. There we go. Going to sponge in those little holes. So these little holes are much smaller than the first mask. So I want to make sure that I get this fully covered. Easy cleanup with these, right? Because this ink is water-based. So it's going to be easy to clean. Just take it to the sink and give it a good washing. I use a little bit of hand soap. And then I just dry it gently with a paper towel. They are plastic, so they're very durable, but you still don't want to tear them. Trying not to move this. Trying to be very careful that I don't move this. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Just gonna use a little more right there. Okay, let's see how it looks. Ew, that is so cute. Yeah, that makes a darling background. Okay, so I have that done. Now, and this tape is awesome. This is low tack artist tape, and it does not, doesn't tear your cardstock. That's why I really like it. Okay, so now I'm just going to add some adhesive to my cardstock, and I'm going to add this on top. Can you tell I've had a little caffeine today, so that's why I'm a little shaky. Okay, I love it. So there's our card base, and then I'm going to stamp. It says, "Sending you a big hug." And so I'm going to stamp that in Petunia Pop. And if you are a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, you might want to look into getting the coordinating add-on dies for the next 3 months. These dies are awesome. They are called, hold on, I got a lot of product here right in front of me. Where's my dies? Here they are. Spring is in the Air. Okay, so these are $12. If you're a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, you can just add these to any order. Spring is in the Air, 166237. And these are the 5 dies. So I am going to use these. I'm actually going to use, hold on, this one, this big heart. I love this heart. So this, I think, is going to coordinate with the January Paper Pumpkin. So if you got the January Paper Pumpkin on the way, ooh, I almost stamped that too low. Probably wanted a little more centered. Hang on a second. You can see it through there. Oh, heck. I wanted to make it, it's so big. I didn't know that heart was going to be that big. Okay, let me see something real quick. I think I need another piece of cardstock. Not happy with that. Let's redo that. Let's redo that. Because I want that sentiment centered. I don't want it way down low on the heart. I want it up higher. So I'm going to put it like right there. See if that's better. Yes. Okay, great. Okay, I'm going to run this through the cut and emboss. So I have my mini cut and emboss right here. And guess what? It's only wide enough. It's the mini, so not everything will fit through it, but this will fit through it. So I'm going to cut this out. Sending you a big hug. Isn't that so cute? I love that sentiment. I think that's going to be on a lot of my Valentines. Look at that. Okay, so it cuts that out, but then it leaves that. Oh my gosh. I see what it does. It leaves this. So it's actually a double die. Oh, how cute is that? Okay, now I like it even more. All right. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put this on my card, but I'm going to put this flat and pop this up. Okay, so I'm going to put glue on this. Tiny, tiny dots of glue all around my little scalloped heart. Okay, now I love this. So you could run this through twice. You could run it through designer series paper. And then run it through cardstock. And then you could have, you know, like designer series paper. So cute. Okay, so there's that. Now I am going to pop up this one. Do I want to add a little? Oh my gosh, Travis, that wasn't stuck yet. Let's let that dry. I'm going to use a little bit of ink that's on here. And I'm just going to sponge the edges. I don't even need to add any ink. So it's not so stark white. Oh yeah. Okay, now I'm going to pop that up. And set it in the center of this. And can you see that by adding that little bit of sponging, that it made that pop in the center? Now, I have a little piece of ribbon, and it's Petunia Pop ribbon. And what is it? I know I cut a piece. What did I do with it? Here it is. Okay, so how do you make a bow? I had somebody ask me this. I just assumed everybody knew how to make a bow, but if you don't, you can just make a loop, then bring this around, okay, and then through here, like that, and then when you pull it, you're going to get that cute little bow. And I want it a little loopy, so you can hold it tight, and you can make the loops as big as you want. You can look at the side, which side you like the best. I like this side better. Okay, so now I'm just going to cut this down like that. And then I am going to use a mini glue dot. Mini glue dot. And I'm just going to stick my bow right on that mini glue dot. Ta-da! Now, how cute is that? I love it. All right. So I also want to make an envelope to match. So I'm going to use my 6x6 Subtles Designer Series paper, and I'm going to go and use my this piece. I think that's the right piece. Yeah. That is the bubble bath. So what I want to do is just put glue on the flap. So I am going to use my liquid glue again. And now I have to decide which side I like. I like this side. And then you're just going to line it up with the flap, the top of the flap, and wait a few seconds, okay, till it adheres. All right, and then go ahead and trim it out. Just follow along with the envelope. It doesn't affect the use of the envelope at all. because the glue for the envelope is on the inside. So you're good. So you have a matching envelope. Okay, so there it is. So this card is made for Shelly because she's our winner of our In It to Win It. And this is the 9th In It to Win It grid. And so I've already started another one. So any $50 order, you will get to pick a square that's open. And then when we do the drawing, you perhaps can win. Thanks for watching today. My name's Trevis Bossler and Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in St. Louis. Bye.